Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be going through the basics of cartooning with Coreldraw, and also be doing an eye. So let's go. Whichever Coreldraw you can use from I think 15 would be okay. So the tools that are here are, I don't really use much. The most important tools I use are B-spline, but there is the pen tool, the B-spline, which is this what I use. There is we'll be going through all of them as we go on, but to begin, you import the image. I already had it copied, so I'll just paste it. So we'll be working with just the eye. I'll just copy the eye to use. Okay, but that's done. We centralize it by tapping on your keyboard P. Select your pen tool to use. My personal preference is B-spline. B-spline. I use it because it curves as you go with it, unlike any other pen tool compared to pen tool itself that you have to curve as you go on, or after you're done you now start making the adjustments. So I don't really, that for me is much more time consuming, so I just go with the B-spline. That is, everything is just done by itself. So use your B-spline. Make sure it's not really at the edge of the eye, it's just the black side. After that's done, by the way, the image was gotten from Pinterest. You can search Will Smith's portrait from there, portrait of Will Smith, and you can get it from there too if you want to follow the whole process together. So let's continue. After you've done the first one, you now do the other one. Now, for me personally, I don't really use my transparency tool. I don't do transparency. Let's convert it so we can make it transparent. I don't really make it transparency, but in this case where you need to see the dark places or see what you need to do, you will go and make it transparency. So you can see what you are doing. Then you do light. Let's make it small. Okay, I think that's better. Then doing this next step, we have to, whichever pattern you want to use, you can use this. And you shift, then you trim it, or you go here, which is a very different process on its own, which I don't do, or you can if you want to. You do this, still give you this. What I do is what I showed you earlier. Come here and hold shift, click on this other side, then you trim it and you delete to cut out all the parts where it's white. Where you continue, you make here white. Now what I do is, after I'm done, I go back to what I do now. What I do now is I go to transform, effect transform, and posterize, to have to see that more detailed part of the photo, so I can go through with it. So I would make my adjustments to the one I feel like is okay with going through with what I want to achieve. So I finish. Then instead of me going with exactly what I'm seeing, I go through my own, what I feel I want to do, to create my own type of effect and type of touch on it, to make it look more of what I'll do. So you make that double line. If here where you just go straight like this and just do, what I do is I come here, go down, back, come here again, and I go. I'll do the same thing here again. Create that double line, to create that effect. You will see it when you're coloring it. I like to make my layers 4. So we've done about 3. We've done about 2 now. So it's remaining the last one. So if you don't see it, sometimes you have to just freestyle it. Okay. How will we achieved? It might look like just something regular now, but when we color it more like an eye. Then we come here on the black spot, the white spot, do the same thing. Now if you want to color, you go to this place, you go to black, 100% black, color. Or if you like, let's do it like this, you go to this last place, you check how many layers do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this white. Right, let's do this the 10% black. Let's do this 20% black. Let's do this 30% black. Or let's do it on 40%. Yeah. Then you click on each of them, or you just remove the outline of them, of each of them. Then you click on it, each of them, highlight it on each of them with Control Shift. Then you power clip them inside your mask or your tool or whatever object. Then when that's done, remove the outline, make it black. This is an eye, right? A cartoonish eye. So there is no eye, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. But we have to color this now to get to make the whole thing complete. Go here to color that. I think 50% black would be nice. When it comes to coloring, you have to go with what looks good to you. Now let's do this. Go into 60% black, 50% black, maybe 30% black. You highlight them and you remove outline. Then we color black. Now this is looking more like an eye, right? So if you want, you can add this. You can just add this if you want. Power clip it. Delete. Make it black to give it that. Then make it uniform to give it that eye twist. This is not compulsory. This is if you feel like. But we are trying to achieve that much details on the eye, so this is if you want to. The eye is done. So this is it. If this video was helpful to you, you can leave a like, subscribe, and see you next video.